enough PoE to know how bad people are at rating percentage boosts. I've never heard the term super linear before. No crit, no wound, no sprite, no rage. But yeah, it's like elemental resists in PoE. Fuck. Well, I guess we're Mystic Maging. Imagine you say exponential. Yeah, I don't know what the... Is superlinear the right term? It's just like reverse diminishing returns, right? It's like a... Is it just... It is exponential, no? Or is it just quadratic? Yeah, I've just never heard the term before. It seems like a strange term, but I don't know what the difference between linear and superlinear would be. How do you have a more linear? Or is super just like greater than linear? Yeah. HP charge won that fight. It's a good visualization of how much HP charge does at level 1. Cool. You stole it from a finance course you had that very specifically did not use the word exponential for returns that were not exponential. That's fair. That's fair. Exponential is definitely overused. Any stat is missing? Yeah, it would be nice if there were... There are some skills that are pretty hard to evaluate because they don't show up in the log, but... It's not the biggest deal. It would be nice to be able to see them, but... Filth. I don't really want to be grabbing attack boosts on this hero. Take natural healing. Might end up needing antidotes. This is so bad early. Might end up being important. Zero always wants healing alts. Well, no magic dodge yet. It's often the most convenient one to explain to someone number goes up very fast. Yeah. People have a general idea of what exponential means. So we're gonna live to get our casts off. Don't know what exponential means. Generally know what linear means. Have no idea what diminishing returns means. I don't know if that's true. It's just diminishing returns can mean a lot of things. Yeah, statue can be silly. We're still taking antidotes. Dwarf is heavy on frost too. Looks like the sprite's just gonna die. Close. Charge for. I just don't do coaching. I don't think that is where my skill set lies. Um. Biggest example is armor, and pretty much every game has diminished returns, but is in reality just a linear increase to effective health. Is it? I mean, there's a lot of different implementations of armor. There's like the flat DR armor. There's the weird Path of Exile armor. There's the diminishing percentage reduction armor. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just armor in particular is a mechanic that every game handles differently. I never know what a game means when they have armor as a mechanic. Yeah, sure. HP shield, take the tenacious life. I do want to get to ultimate 40, but I also like having survivability. I don't know. Start grabbing antidotes. It just depends on the game. Like, either way, it has to be balanced around. I don't think damage reduction scales linearly, or if it scales exponentially. Wait, I... I'm not sure I understand the question. Power potion? More rares. In general, I don't think there's a good or bad way to do it, as long as it's consistent with the rest of the game. Like if 75 block 75 damage, or grants you plus 75% health. Okay, and the flat block can get problematic. But both can get problematic. Like, you kind of need diminishing returns on the flat block in most applications. Yeah, flat DR is a nightmare to balance. The problem with the plus 75% effective health with 75 block is then armor just becomes a proxy for percent health increase. I guess it scales multiplicatively with health increase. Yeah, we just need one of the poison players to kill this. It'll probably happen. Block gives you an innate build goal. Yeah, it's just like having it as a core mechanic is scary. I think the way this game does it, where if you want flat DR, there is a skill to do that in the shield branch. But, like, it is pretty explicitly capped at what that skill can do, rather than something you can arbitrarily scale. Basically, you just have to be really careful with flat DR. I think it's best when you have multiple layers of defenses you can build, because it shows the multiplicative layers better. I agree. I just don't think it's great when the defensive layers kind of do the same thing. If that makes sense. Like, you want them to feel somewhat different. Like, you want to buy one in certain situations more than in others. Whereas with armor is just, like, another percentage boost to your effective HP. It's not really that. You just value it the same as you value an HP boost. Adjusted for how many other HP boosts you have. Ow. That's a lot of poison over there. I will be taking that antidote. This doesn't really matter. Come on, initiative strike. Nice. Portrait does an interesting way because your defensive layers affect the kind of healing you're interested in. Yeah, there's different ways to do it. That's what I mean by it all depends on the implementation. Like, in the end, you can make it interesting pretty much any way you want to do it. It just depends what's built around it. Take that for some safety. Go. We don't have any charge damage. Well, I was gonna take Defense Mastery, but yeah, I don't know about that. Rotator's got some of the strongest fundamentals in the genre. Yeah. I think we took their shackles. They never dodged an ultimate. Oh, they also have no dodge. I don't know, should we be grabbing pre-battle poisons? There's not enough in the pool, right? How do you properly deal damage with the Knight on the Turtle Hero? There's a lot of defensive capability. You can choose the path to do enough damage. You can build... The main things you do are either Wound Shield or Rage. Some lobbies you can go Poison, some lobbies you can go Freeze. I see people go Base Attack a lot. I'm not really sure why, but I've seen it work. I think Rage is generally the strongest. But Rage kind of needs a Poison or Wound lobby, so that you can get Fury Poison or Fury Wound. Running out of rolls. The Rage is trash. Yeah. It's like specific skills in the Rage branch that make it good. I also thought Rage was bad for a long time. Like, first week of playing, probably. It wasn't until I saw how much that Fury Wound and Fury Poison did that I realized how good Rage was. Because, like, they're pretty bad at early levels if you're not committing into Rage. Or, like, even if you are committing into Rage, they're pretty bad until they're, like, level 3, level 4. But they're great at level 4 and absurd maxed out if you're invested into Rage. Like, the highest damage skills in the game. Come on. I guess I'll take this for more damage instances. Yeah, having max HP into Poison is really nice. Especially the Poison Burst comps. If you can survive through the initial wave of pre-battle Poison plus Poison Burst, their damage falls off pretty hard. And Edge. So much healing from healing ultimate. the lifesteal damage in the ultimate shop. Because there aren't enough ultimate skills left in the pool. Because we have them all. Do I not have the damage here? Wait, really? Oh. I did not know you could tank through that. Think that means we win? They just, like, can't deal with getting perma-stunned, right? More max HP plus sustain means more ultimate with how ultimates work? I believe so. I'm not sure exactly how the energy regen works, but I know it is tied to your HP. Well, that was clean. Poison damage count as a separate damage proc for energy generation. I have no idea how exactly energy generation works. It's as you take damage, you get more energy. So if you're taking poison damage, you should be getting energy. I don't know if it's breakpoint based or based on how much damage you take. It's breakpoint based. So healing back above a point doesn't give you more energy generation. Don't know if the breakpoint is reset. I would imagine if it's breakpoint based, it's not reset. Based on HP, you would get ult pretty fast otherwise. I mean, it just depends what the numbers are like. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around. No poison, no freeze, no wound, no rage. I mean, it could Mystic Mage again. So no freeze lobby, there's heal ultimate. I don't really want to Blade Chief into a dodge lobby. Evil Breaker is also reasonable. Let's just do this again. Ow. Not an ultimate shop anyway. We'll take the contract. Extra life should let us just interest here. I think we even beat Tree. Unless Tree did some crazy fool buy stuff. They're not doing anything. Cool. Orc has Energy Collector on attack charge. What does Dwarf? I guess it just gets you more HP. You just get random XP on it. Just take this turn to get on the max interest. I don't think I like Patron Route on this hero. It's not like getting the perfect rebound on 24 matters that much. Not sure what other branch they want the ultimate for. HP would matter if it was a poison lobby. There's just like no damage ultimates. Like if there was rage available, I think this makes sense. Or like poison maybe. Poison in multiple ways that make sense. Either for maxing out HP or to get poison burst. Introductions? I can't check it, right? Royale felt really slow there. I would rather max this out than max this out. This does basically nothing right now, but I'm pretty strong right now. I guess my charge speed just is kind of slow. I don't think we need medkits. I could Scarlet Hood. I don't hate that one. We did just lose a fight. Gets me back to 30. It's a little greedy, but a little greed is fine. Turtle's got 5 damage. Why does the turtle have 5 damage? Is he just going to overtime and winning in overtime against everybody? Yeah, you can't go to overtime against Mystic Mage. That won't work. Okay. Cool. How are they been taking damage from Sacrifice Pendant? Weird. This is hard to find. Ooh. I don't mind losing a fight, because it gets me the hood going. Looking good, looking good. Max that out. If we take the persistent explosion, it's more damage instances for charge damage eventually. For charge crit. Max out the shackles, sure. It's a good hedge for the dodge heroes just in case they get big. Ow. Persistent explosion did more damage than my ult. Probably should be taking HP agilities. Grab random dodge skills. I'm just gonna grab this now, just to get the dodge 8. Building for max HP is a bit scuffed if crit is going to be the top board. Because crit has HP crit. Harder to get that than the healing ult. Okay, so they're patron routing HP. HP plays well with dodge in general, I guess, but it doesn't get you damage. Unless you're a believer, but this is so much value. Dodge skills feel a little bit more relevant than the crit skills. I like dodge the persistent explosions. It's pretty gross. They're at 4 life. They got that together just in time. Sprite progress. Ow. Okie. Yeah, dodge probably an okay branch to invest in if I can find some dodge boosts. So much attack damage. What are they? They have attack 24? If I lose another fight, I probably full spend. Take the agility. I do want to get the Scarlet Hood. Oh, good thing we have HP Strike instead of a real damage skill. It's my second HP steal. Remember on turn 2 when we took an HP steal because we thought we might max it out? Good times, good times. You don't spend all your money. For every 100 you save up to 500, you get 10 extra gold on the following turn. So, to get 50 more gold. Two charge dodge. If I had more dodge, I would be down for magic dodge. I think we're just taking agility. I only have one dodge boost. They don't have any magic dodge? Or did we just get really lucky? Maybe crit defense. Yeah, we don't have the damage to beat the panda. I don't think we are ever going to have the damage to beat the panda. Guess that's a reason to have gone crit. Let's dodge 24. So I got 19 free rolls here. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. Next stun ult's cool. We can get like way more charge speed. HP is charge speed. Like, if we can perma-stun the attackers, we can probably win, but kind of a ways away from that. Whoa! He killed the panda. Okay, wait. We actually have a chance to win now. We just gotta get the perma-stun online. This doesn't matter anymore. Right? Does it matter for rebound? Do they have shackles? No. Okay. Clean, clean. Yeah. Looks like we're winning. What a turnaround. Characters with a lot of defense want to go rage. The more likely you are to survive through a full rage trigger, the better. Rage is the highest damage in the game in long rounds with Fury Poison or Fury Poison or Fury Wound. Ow. I got crit by Storm Ravage. Oh, I had 12 free rolls. I saw that I spent all my rolls, but I guess I leveled. I didn't need to random. Okay. Nice. And then we heal up so we have some life buffer. They're stunned early enough that I don't think I care about that. Alright, I have a good one. All my refresh is free. Title Anchor. The odds are just too low on it. I think I just want charge speed or max HP. Ugh. Wait, let me click on his hero. I want to see the skills. So it is max magic crit, but it's also max rampage. So they needed to crit us with their ultimate through our wartime agility and magic dodge for that to be likely. We also had crit defense too. Only 2 levels in it. Not that much. Brutal. Rebounded? What?